This is your search engine mate Pritul Patel, and today I'm going to share with you how you can verify your business with Google. This is specifically for business owners who actually runs business from a physical location. Any retail stores or any brick and mortar location should basically verify all of their businesses or all of their locations with Google. It is a very crucial step that determines how you will show up on Google when someone is looking for the services that you are providing on Google. So let me just start basically what am I talking about over here if you have never heard about Google My Business or verification of your business with Google. So go to google.com and let's see, let's just make a search for a service or a physical location that we want to go to. Let's say we want to go to a Italian restaurant. So we type in Italian restaurant and allow. So what we are seeing on the screen is the very first thing that shows up on the search results page is a local map with top 3 Italian restaurants that I may be interested in. Now Google knows my location, so Google is actually showing me the best Italian locations that are nearest to my place. Now remember, these 3 may not be best in terms of their service or their food. It's best because there are several different factors that go behind how Google actually ranks this listing and shows these 3 instead of any other Italian restaurant that's nearest to me. So how does this even show up? So first, let's click on more places and see. So the top 2 are sponsored listings. So of course, Olive Garden and Chili's have ad budget, so they can run ads. The next one is Buon Appetito, Acqua e Farina, and Olive Garden Italian restaurant. So we saw all of these 3 show up on the previous page as well. So when we click on it, you can get all sorts of information for this business. Now, this owner, you see these 2 links. It says own this business. Basically, what this is telling us is the restaurant has not yet claimed this business or verified this business with Google. So they should absolutely do this. In case if someone is searching for Italian restaurants from not around where I am, but maybe from some other place, and if they want to actually show up in the results. So here is how they could do this, or here is how you could do this. If you find your own listing, go and search your own listing on Google. Let's say it was the same restaurants that we're talking, so it was Buon Appetito. Apologies for my spelling mistake. So in this case, we have the same listing show up on the right this time, and see if you get these links for suggest and edit or own this business. This is the specific link. If you see that this link show up, then I highly recommend that what it basically means is that the business has not been verified, and I highly recommend that you verify this business with Google, because this is the most crucial step that will determine how you would start showing up on that previous listing that we saw, or previous search results page that we saw right on the first page. And this would also be replicated if anyone was searching from a mobile device. So how do you go about verifying this business? So let's search for, there is something called as Google My Business. So we'll search for that, and basically I'll pause for a bit. Alright, so I signed out and signed in again, or open a new tab. Basically I did not want to use my current email or else I would not be able to demo. So this is what you're looking for, Google My Business. It clearly says stand out on Google for free, and this service is practically free, so that's why I'm just showing you how to do this yourself, and it's very easy. So you click on it and you hit manage now, or if you want to sign in, you can sign in if you already have a Gmail address, either for your location or your personal ID that you want to use. You can use either of those, but let's click manage now for now, and it of course asks you to sign into a business, so, or into your Gmail account. So if you don't have anything, you just hit that create account link, and you basically just fill out all the information, and yeah, just create this account. It's a very simple step. It might ask you to verify your phone number if you're entering a phone number. Don't enter if it's not required. This is the very first time, and once you create your account, you follow all the steps and you'll have your Gmail account ready. Now once you have that ready, again come back to the same place. Go and search for Google My Business and click over here. And now let me sign in with my address so that I can actually show you what you're going to see next. All right, so as soon as you sign in again from that page, this is the first screen that you're going to see. What is the name of your business? So you enter your business name. This is just for demo purposes that I'm entering over here. So yeah, here is what I am using, and then it will ask you for your street address, your city, state, and zip code. And this is one of the most important check marks to make sure you select if you fall into these categories. It says I deliver goods and services to my customers, which means do you drive to your customer's location to provide your services? Examples would be like plumbers, or cleaning services, house cleaning services, or window installation services, or any other type of services. So, and you can click learn more to read everything in detail. In this case, I could potentially use that as a location. So I'm just gonna use this location over here, and I'll hit next, or I need to select state. Now if you select that, this option is also useful for people who actually do not want to show the address for the store. Now let's say you are running your operations from your home, you don't want to show your address to everyone. If you are a consultant who are working from your home, providing your services, you want to probably select that option so that it says which city you are in, but it won't show the physical address that is shown up over here. You hit next. Now yeah, it also asks you now what is the service area that you cover. You can either select a radius of how many miles or kilometers that you want to select. You can select 50 or whatever is your business service area that you cover, or you can actually select individual cities or postal codes over here. Like I would add Dublin, you could add San Francisco, or any other locations. So yeah, that way whenever users or users who are searching for your services in these areas, Google knows that your listing is eligible to be shown over here as well, because you drive all the way to those locations to provide those services to your end users. So in this case, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to do a 50-mile radius, and then it asks you for category. Now make sure that this is one of the most important selections. Now it also says you can change and add more later, so I'm just going to select window coverings. Okay, it does not have window installation, so I'm just gonna say yeah, window installation service. Phone number. This is one of the most important IDs. It is used as an ID to verify your business with other local directories, something like yellowpages.com or yelp.com. So make sure that you enter the phone number that is accurate and is reflected in all other locations as well. Current website. Now if you have a website, you can add that. If you don't have a website, you can just select that, and there is an option for get a free website based on your info as well. So it might be generating a simple one-pager listing with a .business or some sort of listing, which kind of looks very basic. It's for anyone who it might be spawning a single page website. That may not be the best thing for you when you are competing against your business or against your competition in the same category. So you can select I don't need a website for now, and then just move on if you don't have a website, or just enter a website, and also you can hit next. Oh, oops, I need to provide my phone number. I'm going to hide all of this, so if you won't be able to see any of this information. Then next. All right, so the final step what it shows is, it says finish and verify this business. To manage your listing, you need to verify your connection with this business. So what you'll get with verification, you'll get all of these things. All new customers find you on Google Search and Maps, which is what you want, especially Google Search. You can promote your business with photos and posts. You can track business analytics to understand your customers better. So basically, it provides an entire range of analytics services, or a suite of analysis, like where these customers are coming from, how they came to your business listing on Google. Did they click any of the call to action buttons? And call to action means either clicking on your website or clicking on the phone number to call your business. And then they can also, when they add any reviews to your business or against your business, you can respond to those customer reviews. So the last step is you hit finish, and this is the next thing that's going to show up. So here is the thing that shows up. Postcard by mail. You always do that. What it's going to do is Google actually sends out a postcard, and the postcard will look something like this. Google My Postcard, and you hit the image. So it might come in something like this card site in your mailbox from USPS. So keep an eye out for it. When you open it, there will be a verification code in here that would be different. The design might be slightly different. They keep changing all of these designs every now and then. And then it also lists out all the steps that you have to do from that point onward. So please just go visit that site, sign in with your email address that you just used to create the account, and then you enter this code on the location that it asks you to enter the code. So once you do that, your business gets verified with Google. This was absolutely free, and you should do it if you have not already done it. I highly encourage every local business or anyone who's running their business from home with an LLC where you want to actually have a local presence on Google so that you can actually attract new customers who are looking for your services. Then this is one of the most important steps that you can take right now. Again, note that the postcard may take up to 5 days or 5 business days to arrive. So definitely look out for that postcard in your mail. And if you discard it by mistake, you can go back here and request it again. You can also verify it later, but I recommend that you don't do that, so that you get this verified kind of logo sometimes that you would see against your listing, which means that this is a trustworthy business and Google recognizes it. And from that point onwards, it takes a while for the algorithms to take all of the data in, and then after a few days, if you were like way below on the 5th or 6th page, you would see that your business automatically starts showing up in like maybe 1st, 2nd page. It may still not show up in the first top three results because other competitors would have done a lot of more optimization that goes in, which they might have hired experts for to optimize their business listing for them. So yeah, and make sure that you do this, because sometimes I've even heard that a lot of businesses, they get phone calls that from other companies who can do this for them, and they ask them for like $200 or $400 just to set up this listing. Make sure that you don't end up paying them if you get such phone calls. Some of them I've also gotten phone calls where they say that the listings will be kicked out from Google or will be delisted. The business listing will be delisted from Google, and this can happen if you have not verified your listing with Google yourself, because anyone else can claim this business and kind of just delete this record from Google for your business, and that is detrimental for your business, and other business can use it to it's called listing hijacking, and they can just hijack the listing to actually send traffic to other local businesses around you who would be your direct competitors. So you don't want to happen that to your business. So make sure that you do this as your first step. Now, how can you show up in the top listings? So there are a lot more things that goes behind the scenes, and I can help you with that. You definitely need some experts to at least work on that part for you, and you might have to end up paying to the experts to do that for you. I myself provide such services. If you are interested in just learning more about it, I have no consultation fee or anything. So you can just send me an email at I'll repeat again. You can send me an email at prithul@searchenginemate.com. You will also find the link in the description below, and or you can just call me directly on my phone, which is 408-800-6199. And there might be chances that I may not pick up at first, but you can always leave me a voicemail and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But make sure that you do this first step yourself. You don't have to pay anyone, no matter what, to claim this for your own business. All right. So hope this helps you, and yeah, we'll talk to you in another video.